Hello everybody and welcome back to Batman Season 2 Enemy Within. This is Episode 5, Same Stitch, Part 2. This is Part 2 and I ended the last one with saying I'm going to make it a two-part episode. Since I knew it was going to be kind of a longer episode, I want to kind of make it last a little longer. So it doesn't end immediately, you know? So, let's get right back in it. Without further ado, let's continue. Let's finish Batman, a Telltale series. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it will be, like I said in the last Batman episode, or the part 1 of episode 5, when I said about how, you know, Batman was bought out along with another property of Telltale. So maybe we'll get a season 3, or season 4, or season 5. You never know. You never know. Maybe they'll introduce other superheroes. So I believe there's like a continue whenever you, continue episode 5. Let's get right back into it. Same Stitch. We should be leaving off right where we left off. It's where Batman and Joker, pretty much Gordon betrayed Batman, brought him to this place where Joker was, and pretty much had the problem of Gordon betraying Batman, and Joker hit Batman with the sledgehammer, and so pretty much Bruce Wayne is now kidnapped the Joker.
This seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting to this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free, which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts!
Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
The other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. Wanted to keep our little secret.
we go.
Are you... Oh, I hate having to do that.
Oh shit.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
I find a way to just deactivate that.
The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here. Locked. Well, brute force won't work. Can't escape until I get that key. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left. Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth! But she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped. And unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
I trust her.
Consequences could be electrifying.
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
I honestly thought she was going to betray me there for a second.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Oh.
You two like each other so much, you can ride together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Oh wow. This tunnel looks very lovely. Yeah.
Just take it
Yep.
slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't see that coming. He didn't pay attention to where the fuck his hands were going.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They
That
never
ass.
stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
This'll do the job. Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
Dig up the truth.
Oh, I hope I don't find something else about something out about
Oh,
Lucius.
God.
It's his heart.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne and Cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Well, I'm gonna say that Batman got Lucius Fox killed.
Lucius.
No. Bruce Wayne.
Enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess...
See,
you
I said
separate
Batman,
the
but I did
man
Bruce
from
Wayne.
the other man. In combat spandex. Hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
Thomas Wayne? Who got Thomas Wayne killed? Thomas Wayne.
Well, not what I was going for, but I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Please tell me you're just blindly trying options.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Jill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father.
Yeah.
His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
And Batman killed him.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
It was Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Is it Lucius's daughter?
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Told you.
Tiffany.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's
Tiffany.
you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
She's not the one that killed him, is she?
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
She was that shooter on top?
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served.
I'm a little nervous, actually.
The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Just like Suicide Squad. Zip ties.
Nice.
You can break out
People
those fuckers.
never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
Well, we've gotta get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by...
Oh, wait a minute.
Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
Did he just save my
You're
life?
so good to me.
Gordon?
Alfred!
Alfred?
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No, I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This...
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
The music just literally cut off. Like, what the fuck?
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well...
I only ever lied to protect you.
Oh, please.
Did I say tell me your stupid sorry excuses? No! Finger down! And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany!
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people. You surround yourself with? Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another
shit.
chance.
Is my life we're talking about? You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
Nice.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Yes. Ah, fuck you, Tiffany.
All of you!
Alfred's part of armed British forces. British Armed Forces.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to make a difference.
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Nice. That's a Batman move right there, motherfucker. I didn't want to miss that. That was like the most important R2 clicking ever. It said sick duck before. It said sick duck before. What am I gonna get? Yeah, that's right.
That's a problem. Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Oh shit. Knock her block off.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
It's a lot of pushing square. Oh shit.
Joker!
I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Hey, alright. I'm out of here.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
Girl and girl. Girl and girl. Girl and girl. And with Catwoman, it's technically a cat fight.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful. Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Look her up. Mercy. What a joke.
I can't bring myself to do anything.
Your face.
John. John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please! No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
Every life has value. Even yours.
Reciting from the old code again, Bruce. You cling to it like a security blanket, hoping if you just hold on, you'll never fall into the darkness. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
You can
So
sure take
Destiny
some
2
punishment,
is now free
Wayne.
as
I'll
well
give you
as all
that.
the first-year
Dish it
content
out,
flew in
too.
suit.
I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately.
Oh,
I want
sweet.
you to know you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me, you are the first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that directed at me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? Anyone else you're concerned about?
I'll see you around.
It's always
Oh,
possible,
fuck,
Bruce.
no.
But I'll...
Shit. No. I'm going back on that shit.
Forsaken in the new Shadowfall DLC is still a 2.5 to 3.0 sadly.
Really? Well, it only makes sense. Alright, we're gonna get back to this, this episode, because that's bullshit. Because when you say Gordon and goodbye, G-O, like, I didn't think goodbye would be the top option. But I got past the Joker shit.
So $60 for even more DLC is all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
If my identity ever gets out, believe me,
Okay, good.
you
We can start
are
this
the
over.
first one I'll come looking for.
Oh, I believe you. I've seen you when you're angry, Mr. Wayne. I prefer not to have that directed at me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? Anyone else you're concerned about?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able... You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
If you're curious about the game Control, I'm actually going to be streaming Control right after this episode.
Plus side, I don't have to pay for one of them DLC from year 1 LOL.
Yeah, exactly. That makes it even better.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Control stream right after this episode. This is a season finale. Question mark to the fact that it's a series finale? It shouldn't be, because Batman came back. Like, it's new, somebody bought the property, so I can never remember the name of the company that bought the property, though.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I always find out. You should be afraid.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. But Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Wait, what? Well, that's pretty sick. I've always thought, why the fuck did it have to be so damn big, the drone? But I thought, oh, maybe just, you know, lasts longer, goes farther, more powerful. Didn't think she was gonna use it as a fucking jetpack! Oh, this is weird. This episode's not over yet. That was only 5.4. Huh.
Jetpack mode.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be badass to have a drone, you'd be your jetpack.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single molt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Go to fucking Metropolis.
Why?
Oh wait, it's just as bad. But it's sunnier
This
there.
war of ours is not what it was.
Doesn't
when I
rain as
started.
much.
I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your
Is that because he's British?
You limb from limb, do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor.
You stereotypical bastard!
I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
If you call citywide devastation a success. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
How many whiskeys is that, Alfred?
Not nearly enough. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner, but Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
It's just because of the liquor.
I stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Bullshit, it's the liquor.
The kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them.
Nope, it's the liquor.
Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain.
Alfred's a drunk.
Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
Yep.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
No, come on, man.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I don't know why people would want to leave Gotham. It's a great place.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh, am I going to choose something here? I don't like this. I don't want to choose. Alfred's better off without me.
It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Alfred's better off. I gotta give Alfred a break. There's people depending on Batman. I can't just give up being Batman and after I started all this, I had to take responsibility. Alfred deserves a break and he should go. Oh, I don't like making choices like that! Fuck! Oh. But, again, I, as Bruce Wayne / Batman, need to take responsibility for my choices and for my actions, and I should let Alfred go so he can have a fucking life instead of worrying about me all the time. But you know what? Alfred is like my father. Alfred has always been like Bruce's father, and he's going to come back regardless. You know he will, because he can't stay away. He's as much into this as me being Batman as I am. He's been there every step of the way. Every scar, every stitch, every punch, every gunshot, every fucking cold day, every fucking meal, everything. He is part of Batman. And you can't get rid of Alfred. He will be back. I know he will be. God, fuck! This series is so good. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley was ecstatic that the heist at the Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that Pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted her treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on the bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
That's such an Amanda Waller fucking thing to say. You cautioned her not to test you again. Waller was pleased that you endorsed her authority by interrogating Riddler's henchmen at the GCPD. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew her cover with the Pact. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley at the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller is committed to keeping your identity safe. Your secret identity. Your identity is secret.
Slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
Jim Gordon! Woo-hoo! You left Gordon refusing to be reinstated. Oops. Fuck. I pushed the button.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
We gotta go back.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When you interrogated Eli behind his back, Gordon felt betrayed, declaring your partnership over. Despite your recent falling out, he was surprised when you called him after Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. I mean, come on, that ass. Despite saving Gotham from Joker and Harley's bombs, Gordon can't forgive himself for betraying you. Listen, I understand that that ass might have more weight than the law does, but that ass, it will always be a dead ass. You get me? I mean, watch. Look at this. Look at this. Ow! Dominatrix right there.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You wiped away Selina's criminal history record. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you touched, you went against Gordon to warn her that the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. Now that you had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. Tiffany was probably my least favorite part about this entire season. You took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement with Lucius' death. She was worried for you that you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now, I was dying to tell her, by the way. Now, Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship.
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
You convinced Waller to agree you'd give her a job. Vesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and loss of her hearing. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to Waller. Vesta was worried when John Doe refused your help finding Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She left the agency and is now overjoyed that she's joining Wayne Enterprises. Alfred! Woo-hoo!
Inside for that long. Doesn't forget who he really is.
You let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. I feel like when they bring the next season out, this will undoubtedly be a big part of the next season. Alfred coming back, and struggling without Alfred and trying to get him back and everything. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. Again! I already told him, that was the third episode, that he needed a fucking vacation. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. I mean, come on, Justice League still has to happen, right? On this thing?
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You agreed the two of you had good times together. When he found you at Lucius' funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. While he appreciated that you shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. I did like this Joker, by the way. Did you shake hands with Joker? 64.8% of people refused to shake hands with Joker. Did Gordon betray you? See, now I think that would have been changed if I had a more relationship with Gordon. 23% of people were betrayed by Gordon. Wow, 95% of people had Waller use her influence. Did you give up? Wow. Did you give up the cow so Alfred would stay? You and 58% of players chose to never give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Wow, really? I couldn't do that. I still love Alfred. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. See, and I still feel like he would say, no, you have to be Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. Because there's a chance of Joker not being villainous. But that's the way Joker has to be, you know? I was molding, I was making that Joker come to life. Because I want that Joker. Oh, these are all photos. This third one. Right there, that one right there. That one is when they had a fight and Joker was getting like, oh shit, this is good stuff. So that's why he was taking pictures. Because we were fighting. Oh my god, that was funny. That's awesome. See, there's multiple times throughout the season where you could have taken pictures with Joker or taken pictures with other people. But most of it was just Joker stuff. So I could have taken a picture with Joker probably 2 or 3 times, I think. See, Telltale doesn't even have the rights to this fucking shit anymore. But yet they're setting up the next season. I'll be quiet.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Batman who laughs.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what they're trying to set up. Because that'd be really fucking creepy if they actually did that. I mean, this season 2 was released altogether, I think, last year. Platinum! What? Platinums aren't hard to get on these games. As long as you fucking do the episodes and go all the way through it, you're gonna get a platinum regardless. Okay, let's see what this picture looks like. I'm interested to see what this episode 5 silhouette, what it becomes, what it looks like. I like this one right there. Oh, it does. That's weird. Why doesn't it show it all in color? Huh. That is weird. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Quester for stopping by and watching and talking and keeping the comments alive. Batman Season 2, Enemy Within. A very good season. Very, very good season. The series isn't over, I think. The series isn't over just because of the fact that the next season should be coming out from another company. So, I don't want to sign off on this acting like I'm never going to be doing it again. Because I'm sure the next season's coming out here at some point, you know. Probably next year, middle of next year, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like. But, regardless, this Telltale series is very good. If you haven't played it, you should go through and play it. The only reason I ever got the second season is because I got the very first season for free through PlayStation Plus. So, I thought, well, technically, if I spend $25 on the Season 2... I'm only technically spending $25 on both Season 1 and Season 2. That's kind of the way I looked at it. So I just split that price in half, and boom, I'm done. So it was a pleasure. It was a very amazing pleasure to play this game. I finished my first playthrough of Detroit Become Human. So after we get through other series that I want to start and finish, which I still have to finish, Blood and Truth. I know I keep saying that in a lot of streams, but I totally keep forgetting to do it. I need to sit down one day and just fucking finish it. So, Blood and Truth, I have still to finish. But don't worry, there's more Just Cause, more Red Dead, more this or that. I got Wreckfest, first stream for Wreckfest. Go check it out. Logan and I laughed our asses off while we played it because we got crushed. But go check that out. But all in all, Batman, a Telltale series, is so fucking good. Very good character building, very good clever writing, very good everything, very good animation. I am really, really blown away about how good this series was so far. So the next series, or the next season should come out here in the next year, I think. So thank you everybody for watching. I've got episodes 1 through 5 of season 1. I've got episodes 1 through 5, and episode 5 has 2 parts, because I knew it would be it was basically a 2 hours and 10 minutes of episode 5. So that's why I split them in half, because I knew it was probably going to be longer since it was going to be the conclusion for the season 2. But thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun. And Batman and Telltale series is very, very fun. Very fun, very energetic, very, very fun all around. Go check it out if you haven't yet. Like I said, I've got seasons 1 and 2 on my channel, up, done, downloaded, or uploaded. Go check them out. And I will see you guys all in the next episode of season 3. If it comes out, I don't know. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. What? Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. I hope it's close. I hope. Alright. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next episode.